talk about each of the things I'm going to read before I do. This one is called Comfort Food. It's about the relationship I had with my mother, or have, I guess, still. She's alive. So, okay. After she broke my spirit, she peeled back the skin, chopped and tossed the buttercream slices into her blender. Ice cream, vanilla extract, and cinnamon. She pours me a glass and quiets me, saying, "You don't want to hurt Mommy." And I nod knowingly that this is our secret. And just as the sweet banana has been plucked from its protective shell, I have been stripped of my sweetness each time she peels a layer of my innocence. So I chose that one to read for this because I feel like domestic violence is often thought of as like relationships between a boyfriend and a girlfriend, but I think that people need to realize that like it spreads throughout other relationships too, especially family ones, and those can be just as intense. So that was the first one. And then this one's called Sea in Paris, and I actually went to Europe last summer by myself, and I felt like it was the best time of my life, and I got to know a lot about myself, so I wrote a poem about the city. Golden cherubs fly above in Chagall, and emerald and cream marble artfully in cases as the magnolia bushes vines spread. Church bells ring and the breaking crust startles the shimmering light, the peaceful mood. Ballerinas perch like birds, stretching their delicate limbs while garnet curtains sway behind. The warmth of the baguette penetrates French and American narines. Sparkles embellish the tutus, déboulé, grand plie. Bloodshot eyes appear white against the charcoal flesh. Nails scrape my peach skin. It bleeds like a blood orange. No bracelet for me. Sacred core illuminates the liquid rubies. Nothing more beautiful exists despite the pain. And actually, when I was there, I was visiting a church, and some guy wanted me to buy a bracelet from him, and I didn't want to, so he scratched my arm, and I remember that distinctly standing out in my mind. And even though it was an awkward moment, I still thought it was really beautiful there, and it was a really special trip. Just have to be careful when you go. And then this is my last one, and this is about my first relationship in college and my first serious relationship ever. It's called First Fall. Bedouin tents swept us up, like stars floating in the sky. You whispered in my ear, hot breath clouding my judgment. I let you touch me. Hands soft, sweaty, tracing the outline of my body. We listened to the music of the desert. But then your hands became a weapon of confusion and choice. Each strike left me bitter. And when the baby was lost, I knew she belonged with the stars, and I went with the moon.